Hi everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel called Wine Worth Spreading. So we're gonna talk about wine, of course, as you did guess, something new, some coup de cœur I got, or just wine I want to share with you. So for the first one, actually I choose a Pinot Noir, of course, very well-known grape varieties all over the world. We all know Pinot Noir, but this one coming from Czech Republic, and it's coming from a domain called Domain Ice Grube, which is actually made in Moravia. So Moravia, for some of you who don't know where is Moravia, Moravia is in the southeast of Czech Republic on the Austrian-Slovak border. So that will be around 60 kilometers southeast of Brno and north of Bratislava in Slovakia. So Moravia is very well known for wine, and it was the biggest wine region in the Republic Czech. The second one will be Bohemia, with the north of Prague on the German border, so the other side of Republic Czech. So Pinot Noir, of course, as I told you, is very well known grape varieties all over the world. Coming from France, born in Burgundy since actually the 1st century on this era. You will find it everywhere, Australia, New Zealand, of course, and California and US, Oregon, Washington State, who's making wonderful Pinot Noir. Less well-known north of Italy, you got some very great Pinot Noir from there. So this one is a bit different. So it's coming from the range called Terroir. They got Domain Ice Grube got 4 range. The first one was called Relax, with a bit more like white wine, blend, light. Terroir was actually made with single grape wine, single varietal wine, and aged in oak, in between acacia and oak barrel. The third range is made with orange wine with 2 grape varieties. One is made with Traminer Cervene, with a kind of Gewürztraminer, and the other one with a Grüner Veltliner. And the 4th range is called Numeri, which is actually a top class wine from Moravia. So you will see maybe yes or no, because me I will taste it for you actually. This one is coming from 2016 vintage, quite cold vintage for Czech Republic. So as you can see the color, I got a glass pour here. So you can see the color, and the color is definitely more lighter in color. It's a kind of trouble with a natural wine. We are at 13 milligram per liter, it's quite low. As you can see, we're using the English connotation. Here we go, and that will be 31 ppm with a very low one. 1 ppm for the, if you want to get the translation, ppm, 1 ppm equal to 1 milligram per liter. So it's quite low. 31, aged in oak, and very light. As you can see, the color is a bit more orangey. The bottle had been opened yesterday for lunch. Keep it in the fridge for overnight, in between at 14 degrees. It was very important to keep the wine. And the wine is definitely more open. So always, as I say, if you're opening a bottle of red wine and you don't drink it, you know you will not drink it for 1 or 2 days, please put it in the fridge. That's very important if you want to keep your wine in a better condition. If you leave it outside, kitchen or living room, the wine will get bad very fast. So please keep your wine in the fridge. If you know very well you will not drink it for the next 2 to 4 days. So as you can see, The color is quite dark, quite cloudy as well. It's not clear. That's typical, no filtration, aging oak. No sulfur during the aging in oak. Only for the bottling. So the nose. Quite open, typical that spiciness that you can find in Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is quite strong in tannin, but that one is a bit more on a spiciness of the wine, a bit more spicy. You're having like cinnamon, kind of ginger as well. It's quite funny. We don't find ginger usually in Pinot Noir in France, but that one got that gingery nose. Wild open. We know very well we are on a good and concentrated Pinot Noir by the nose. You have that dark sherry aroma, typical from Pinot Noir. But it feels quite powerful on the nose, even if the color feels a bit more clearer, but on the nose it feels definitely more powerful. Yeah, definitely a very good Pinot Noir, as I say, got a good, that big nose, spicy, wild open, and that typical sherry taste, but very open nose, and that's not extravagant, not too opulent, not too big, but very subtle nose, yeah. Subtle and powerful, just what I like. Yeah, something as yesterday. You need to open the wine with a high acidity. It's not a Pinot Noir who's full, and you're going to find in Paso Robles or in California or Richland River. There's definitely more acidity to it. Same thing, it is not the same kind of Pinot Noir you will find in Oregon or Washington State or Australia or New Zealand. It's definitely high in acidity, which is actually typical from Moravia, with quite a cool climate. Quite windy for the first day, and it's definitely more high on acidity. So you will need to eat something with it, and it's not the kind of Pinot Noir that you will enjoy like in the afternoon, or to have a glass of red wine. You need to eat something with high acidity. So I tasted it yesterday with a typical Czech dish. Actually, was actually a roast beef with vegetable sauce. So you do carrots and nadel or celeriac, and then you're going to cook and roast. After that, you're going to add some stock to it. You made a stock, and you're going to blend that stock to make a sauce. You add a bit of cream to it. You make the sauce, and after that, you will warm you're going to warm the beef with the sauce. It's pretty nice, and it's going very well. The sweetness of the carrots, celeriac sauce going very well with the acidity, but definitely a wine that you're going to need acidity to it. First thing as well, as you got high acidity, don't actually serve it too warm. That's 15 is Celsius, so I'll let you do for the Fahrenheit people. I'll let you do it yourself. It's in between 15 to 18 Celsius degrees, and that is very important because you will not enjoy the wine if you drink it too warm. Very important to keep the strength of the acidity and strength of the acidity. That's pretty important, and of course with food, definitely with food, beef, cream sauce, duck, that will be perfect with a Peking duck, and that is sweet and sour dishes that definitely love with Pinot Noir, and that's perfect. And the pork, caramelized pork will be perfect, yeah. So, and you got a good length to it, even if it's the acidity is quite sharp, it's going to have a good length to it. So, I'll let you enjoy, and I hope to see you soon. And please do follow my new YouTube channel. As I say, the first video is quite gross, but it's just the beginning, and I'm looking forward to see you on this channel. See you then, and have fun and drink well.